Today is the 2nd of February 2021, which is a Tuesday, and the time right now is 7:37 p.m. Budapest time. And these are my results with Mohini Trade, probably the strongest forex trading robot in the world. Well, today was a very special day, and I'm going to have to explain you why today was a very special day. And you probably realize the video is special as well because it's not my usual caveman style shooting an iPad screen with an iPhone. Well, the only reason I do that is because it's convenient and it's very easy, and I really don't want to spend more than 5 to 10 minutes on doing a result video at like after 10 p.m. when I'm exhausted and I just want to hit the hay. So right now you're looking at my screen and you're looking at my MetaTrader. You're actually in the lion's den. You're looking at my VPS, my virtual private server. It's a Windows Surface inside of my Mac. So technically it's not here in my computer. It's actually far, far away, but that's where everything happens. On this MetaTrader with this Mohini Trade, where Mohini Trade actually more than tripled my money, more than tripled my $2,000 in the less than 34 days. So you are really where it's at, where it happens. This is the bee's knees, people. So why was today special? Why the special video? Because today I upgraded. Finally, I'm running Mohini Trade version 4.07. Up until today, I've been running 4.06, which was performing great. Technically, version 4.06 is the version that more than tripled my money in less than 34 days, but I had to upgrade. As a matter of fact, I couldn't resist upgrading. Why, you might ask? Because the leaders of Mohini found me a couple weeks ago and they offered me that I could give their latest product a test run, or better yet, I could try it even with my live account. And they were ready to teach me, and they are ready. They're going to teach me how it works. And right now, I'm really not in the know how it works. I have no idea how it works, but this is it. This is the reason I needed to upgrade my Mohini Trade. And you're looking at this little expert, this little EA called Mohini Chief. Right now, this is version 1.02. It's not yet operational. I mean, it is operational, but it's not yet activated. You can see it's disabled. But this is the robot that controls all the other robots. And if you have been watching my videos, you know that I'm operating with 32 different sets. Each and every set is looking for a certain pattern. And when that pattern happens during the market trading hours, then it does what it needs to do and executes the cold calculated orders that I inputted in these sets. So long story short, I wanted to upgrade to this guy. By the way, I just installed this so I can show it to you as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm gonna take it off because I don't want this to, by any chance, to do any harm to my capital or because I don't know how to use it. And if you don't know how to use something, don't use it. It's that simple. So technically, I needed a Mohini Trade version 4.07 because that's the only and probably the first and only compatible trading robot that's compatible with Mohini Chief. So that's why I wanted to upgrade. And in the last 2 weeks, I've been looking for an opportunity where I could close my open positions. You might have noticed that I'm trading with a certain style or better yet, with a certain strategy, where I have a bunch of open positions that I'm dragging along like a like a dead body in a sack. And as soon as the market conditions change, those open positions that are in the red are going to turn into profitable, and that's when Mohini Trade's going to pull them out one by one and close them, and that's how it creates profit. Now, depending on market conditions, sure, these open positions can range. The total of these open positions can range between a few $100s and a few $1,000s. Obviously, market conditions dictate. But right now, I'm just happy that I was successful. This morning, I could close down my last 6 open positions, and I'm going to show you. You can see my total. It's in Hungarian. Maybe that's why I do it on my iPad, because my iPad is in English, right? And this Mohini Trade and my MetaTrader is in Hungarian. So egyenleg, it means the total. So this is my total capital. It's $4,070.30 US dollars, of course. And saját tőke means equity, and it's the same number, which means that I have no open positions. You see, zero, zilch, nada, perfect. So here's my trade history for the day, and there wasn't any trade technically, but you still see a minus $70.34. Yes, I had to make a hard choice very early in the morning, around 8:30 or 9ish, when I saw there was an outbreak, or a breakout. Sorry, viruses have outbreak. So there was a breakout, a sudden rise in the price, and that's when I realized I have a chance to close my 6 open positions that Mohini Trade have been dragging since last week Wednesday. I have a chance to close those under a very reasonable price, under $100. I think that's a fair deal. So I just did the decision and boom, acted on a spur of a moment. I closed the positions, and now I have $70.34 minus. I could have waited till the afternoon. Now I did my calculations. In the afternoon, I could have closed these positions with profit, but I didn't. And in a way, you see how lucky I get sometimes? In a way, I was really lucky because I decided, okay, I'm just going to close this so I can save the day and I can still be profitable today. I'm going to change. I'm going to pull off 4.06 and replace it with 4.07, which I started doing, but then suddenly I ran into a technical problem. As a matter of fact, something really major technical problem, not with Mohini Trade. As a matter of fact, Mohini Trade probably was the safest point of my day. But as soon as the infrastructure got fixed, it was already 4 o'clock or 3:30 in the afternoon, and my trading day was done. You know, if you don't have to be a seasoned trader to know that you're not going to start trading in the afternoon, because your trading day, most of your trading day is gone. You don't know what you're running into in the evening hours. So that's it. That's what happened. That's why I have a minus. So on my FX book, there's going to be a red dot, a little red. Is not going to make a big difference. I still tripled my money, but I wanted it to be all green. Well, maybe in my next life or in a parallel universe, but in a way, and here's the good side of it, the technical glitch could have caused, I'm not saying it didn't, and I'm not saying it must have, but it could have caused some issues with my trading. In other words, I might have lost more money had I not closed this. So that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure if it makes sense. Oops, my alarm just went off. So technically, that was my day, and that's why today was a very special day. I didn't trade, but here, one more funny story. You can see a couple profits, couple penny profits here, like very, very little profits, under $1, all of them, and they're all from today, and even one with a loss. I tell you what happened. As I was upgrading to 4.07, I accidentally turned on one of the trading bots, and it instantly placed positions, and it instantly created some scalping. So I wasn't paying attention, and by accident I made $1.50 or something profit. So that's ridiculous, I said to myself. Now this is why I love Mohini Trade. If you accidentally started, it makes you money. Obviously, that's not how it is, but it was funny at the time. I hope you understand. You can appreciate the humor of this. So anyways, that was my video for the day. I hope it presented some value to you. Please share this, subscribe to my channel, like, dislike, leave a comment. Thank you so much for your attention. Peace out.